Hey guys, I just wanted to let everybody know that I'm going to weigh in now, and I weighed myself this morning, naked, and I was 132 too, so that's good. I mean, I guess it was water retention yesterday. My frustrating video where I was like, oh, I was 134.9, it was almost 135. I must have been just holding on to water, so, I still anticipate a gain because last week I was 132.4, and with clothes on, I reweighed myself and I was 133.3, I think. And usually my scale's a little bit lighter than the Weight Watchers scale, so I'll come home and I will elaborate a bit more. So I'll see you very soon. Bye. Alright, so I'm back from weigh-in and wasn't that good, as I thought. Got on the scale and I thought I was only going to gain maybe like some ounces, but when the lady at the scale was like, oh, 1.2, I was like, oh, shit. So, 132.4 last week, and this was what I weighed today. Let me see. Right here. Where's my finger? So, 133.6, which was a gain of 1.2. So that really sucks. And I talked to my leader, and I'm an idiot, and I forgot my tracker from the last week. And the more I thought about it, I made a list, and although I exercised like almost every day during the week, I don't know. I think I might have nibbled a little bit more than I thought. And so here are, I made a list of 5 reasons why I think I may have gained when I don't think I should have, but I don't know. So there's a thing called the BLT club that we talk about in our meeting, and it's the Bite, Licks, and Taste club, and I think because I'm so close to my goal, I mean, not really so close, but I was so close, now I'd say I probably need to lose about 8 to 10 pounds. So any food that I don't account for or I don't write down or factor in my points obviously is going to affect the scale. And now that I think about it, there were a couple nights where I would come home and I would just nibble on pretzels. Obviously pretzels have sodium and it's empty calories, which don't do anything. And while I was eating the pretzels, I would have diet soda, which obviously also causes sodium retention or has sodium in it. There was a night where Cheez-Its are my absolute weakness, and I ate those. Those don't do anything for me, besides make me smile. So that, another thing, I don't usually use the elliptical at the gym, and I had used that for maybe 3 out of the 7 days for an hour, and I don't know if that's just because it's engaging my arms and my legs, and I don't know if because I'm engaging both of those, it's actually building muscle, maybe in my arms, because I don't really do much for my arms. I'm more of like a leg girl. In high school, I used to run track and do cross country, so I mean, my legs are used to a beating, but my arms are kind of like, oh, what are you doing? So that was the second reason, so maybe it's a little bit of muscle also. Third, on Wednesday night, I factored, we took a trip to Chili's, my boyfriend and I, we went to the restaurant, and I went on the website before we went, and I factored in, I had worked out earlier in the day, so I got activity points on top of how many points I had left, and I factored in, I got, from the Guiltless menu, there was a chicken sandwich, a grilled chicken sandwich, and that is 7 points, and then I had French fries, which are 9 points, and I really, really wanted French fries. Like, I was craving them, and because I had them on Wednesday, when I made my video yesterday, I think I had sodium retention from those French fries, and I was almost up to 135. So that's a huge reason why I might have gained a little bit. I might have to drink more water. Hello. There's a mixin' in here. It's not orange juice. It's just that stuff that you like tear off and you pour it in and you shake it up. It's like the orange kind. It's really good. It does kind of taste like Sunny Delight. Oh, be right back. I'm making something for my dad for food. Alright, so back to where I was saying. So I have this, which is 8 fluid ounces. So obviously you need 6 8-ounce glasses of water a day to meet your fluid intake. And I do fill this up twice. So that's my 6 8-ounce glasses of water. And sometimes if I go to the gym, I'll even have 3 of these a day. So I do feel like I'm getting enough water, which would mean that I shouldn't retain as much. But you never know. There's so many different things that go on in the body that it could be anything. So the last thing that I really decided was that I must be eating things subconsciously that I'm not taking into account, and that's really affecting the number I see on the scale. So this week, my main goal is to really, really not nibble on anything. Like, if I'm going to eat something, I have to have a portion. I'll weigh it out on my food scale if it's like cereal or whatever. I'm going to make sure I weigh everything out, because sometimes, like, I'll open a box of cereal and I'll just, like, nibble, 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 and then I'll be like, oh, well, maybe that was about a cup and a half, or, a half a cup. And just having that food scale is kind of like, oh my God, it makes you realize how big your portions really are sometimes. So I really think that maybe some of that weight crept on because of that. So that's about it. And, this is actually the scale that I have. I got it at Target. It's a huge ass box. It's this. It's the weight. You know what's funny? That's my goal weight, which is kind of strange because it's on the cover. But yeah, it's awesome because it does body fat, body water, body mass, and BMI on top of taking your weight. So this is a really great scale, and I forget exactly how much it was, but it was totally worth the money. And when I weighed myself this morning before I left, I think it said I was 133.3, I think I said earlier before I left, and it was only 0.3 off from the Weight Watchers scale. So I'll just, maybe if I weigh myself like throughout the week, I'll just add 0.3 to whatever I get, and that would give me an accurate reading as to what the Weight Watchers scale would say. So yeah, when I talked to my leader, she basically just said, bring in your tracker next week, and you maybe want to increase your protein intake, because I am a carb fiend. I am obsessed with pasta. Basically, when my parents have pasta, they can't make any leftovers because I am guaranteed to eat it out of the fridge. I have zero willpower. It's just one of those things where I can't be around leftovers with pasta because I will eat it all. So that's about it. So I just wanted to thank everybody for all the motivation, the encouragement. I'm going to really try and make weekly videos because I really want to get back on track. And that's it. I will be posting. Let me know if you want me to do a slideshow of Cancun pictures, because I know a couple people were upset that I wasn't in the video. My boyfriend and his friend Mike are they don't like taking pictures, and they don't like using the camera, just because they like to live in the moment. And as much as I like to reminisce with pictures and videos, some boys just don't really like that. So, do you want me to do a photo slideshow of the Cancun pictures? Because there are a bunch of those pictures that I'm in, obviously, because we had like the self-timer when we got ready and went out to like nice places to eat. And just let me know, because I want to know if you would like to see that. So that's about it, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.